What is up, phenomenal fans? I am back at it again with another video. Today I am doing my Hell in a Cell predictions. As always, feel free to leave your predictions down in the comments below, and I will be getting Cody's predictions, as this is the first time in about a few weeks I've put on a video. I have a harder schedule going. I'm in school. If you didn't see the last video, clearly you guys liked it. It was that non-VR. I'll have it floating up in the iCard if you didn't see that. But I ain't got time to waste. Let's get right to the Hell in a Cell predictions. It's the first match I'm going to discuss. It's the guy who failed me. Daniel Bryan failed me. The reason I also am due for a pay-per-view punishment. I'm due to drink a 3 food or drink combo that Cody picks to blend it up, put it in a blender. I gotta drink it. Yeah, I haven't forgotten about that. That is a SummerSlam punishment. There is a punishment for Hell in a Cell, as woo, the loser will have to take chops from the winner because, oh, why not? So whoever gets the least amount of predictions right will have to expose their chests. I'm not gonna expose mine now. I guess you can see that if I lose. And let the winner give them 3 chops, because 3 sounds like a good number. It's about the average amount. But let's get to the first match. Daniel Bryan and his wife, Brie going up against The Miz and his wife, Maryse. The battle of Total Bellas versus Miz and Mrs., although that is not the battle of this match, because obviously Miz and Mrs. would easily win against Total Bellas. Miz and Mrs. is so much better. This is a mixed tag team match. Daniel Bryan lost to The Miz at SummerSlam. They're going to face each other at Super Showdown. This one is going to go to Daniel Bryan. First time I picked Daniel Bryan, he costed me. Doing it again. Come on, Daniel and Brie. It might. Okay, Daniel, you don't even have to win the match. Please, Daniel. I don't feel like getting chopped. I already have to drink Cody's horrible combination drink. I don't feel like dealing with him chopping me. And the chops are going to be one that we can do right after the paper. I don't know, because he's not going to be over. Chops we can easily do. The drink, we have to get a blender. If he doesn't have a blender at his house, I'll try to find a blender here. Hopefully we can find it. If not, then we might have to do a different punishment. I have a list of punishments. I have a hair on my head, and it's annoying. Of course, I have a lot of hairs on my head. I had a hair dangling in front of my face. But Daniel Bryan, I'm picking you again. I am picking Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella to defeat The Miz and Maryse in this mixed tag team match. Next up, the Smackdown tag team titles are being defended as Team Rusev Day. I'm bad at that. Team Rusev Day, Rusev and Aiden English, who going up against the New Day. Yeah, there's no. It's the battle of the days. The New Day defending the Smackdown tag team titles against Rusev Day. Who am I gonna pick? I want there's too many cards out here. I want Rusev Day to win because the New Day are they're excellent wrestlers. By far, one of the best tag teams on the main roster, probably top 5. But just seeing them with the belts just starts to get stale. We want something fresh. We want Rusev. We want Aiden English. We want Rusev Day to hold the Smackdown tag team titles. I really want that. But the New Day is going to retain. As much as it pains me to say this, the New Day will be retaining their titles because they already did like the quick out of nowhere Raw tag title change with the B team, something that nobody expected. I don't think they do the same thing with the SmackDown tag, like out of nowhere having Rusev Day come in and win the SmackDown tag titles by defeating the New Day. So my final prediction will be the New Day. Sticking with SmackDown, the SmackDown Women's Championship will be defended as Charlotte Flair goes up against her former best friend, Becky Lynch, who had her heel turn at SummerSlam, despite it being more of like a further me as a top babyface. Charlotte Flair will defend her SmackDown Women's Championship against Becky Lynch. This one I'm picking Charlotte Flair. I'm not gonna try to change my mind. The more it takes for me to just like boldly make my prediction, the more I try to make it more complicated, the more I'm like making it harder than it has to be. I'm picking Charlotte Flair because with this feud, they're pushing towards Becky, like sort of not really being the underdog. I don't want to say her being the underdog, but her being like the desperate face who wants to do anything and everything to climb to the top of the mountain once again. And that's gonna first match of this newly reignited feud. Boom. There you go. There's the women's title for you. Let's completely ruin this feud. So I'm going to pick Charlotte Flair to win, probably with like some screwy shenanigans or something. But Charlotte's going to retain the title, and then they'll probably go on to like Evolution or something. Maybe even Super Showdown and give it to Becky there. But I'm going to pick Charlotte Flair to retain the women's title. Next, the Raw Tag Team titles being defended as my saviors, Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre, the team that vanquished the B team, will be defending their tag titles against the Intercontinental Champion Seth Rollins, because, hey, I got a mid-card title. Why defend our mid-card titles, though? No need for Rollins or Nakamura to have a match. Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose will be challenging for the Raw Tag Team titles, looking to win the titles for the second time as a tag team, second time in the past year or so. Will it happen? I don't think so. I'm gonna pick Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre to retain, because one, Rollins does not need 2 belts, and 2, they literally just won the title 2 weeks ago. Why would they just push him right on over to Rollins and Ambrose? Why don't you know? That's not what we need. Please no. Rollins the Intercontinental title. Focus on that title. Let Ambrose turn heel, please. So as my final pick, I'm going to go with Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre. They need to retain the titles. Rollins doesn't need 2 belts. End of story there. Although it better not be like a DQ finish. Let Ziggler and McIntyre pick up the win. For me, I don't feel like getting chopped. And then in a rematch from SummerSlam, Ronda Rousey will defend the Raw Women's Championship against Alexa Bliss. This one's not hard. Ronda Rousey's gonna win, and that's all it is. It's nothing more than just Ronda Rousey's gonna win. End of story. Ronda Rousey retains. And then on to the first of 2 Hell in a Cell matches. Oh boy, this one's gonna be rough. Not rough in a bad way, rough in a, well, bad-ish way. The charismatic enigma, finally the face paint wearing Jeff Hardy will be going up against Randy Orton inside Hell in a Cell. For the first time in his career, the Daredevil will step inside the cell. Jeff Hardy, for the first time in his career, stepping inside Hell in a Cell. Oh, good lord, he's gonna swanton off the cell, isn't he? If I see Jeff Hardy climb up to the top of the cell, hold your breath. Take a moment of silence. Put your hands together. And just pray to the Lord that he doesn't end his career yet. You know he's going to go to the cell, and he's going to go for the swanton, and he's going to miss, and he's going to get destroyed. I kind of want to see it happen. It'd be insane. It'd be Jeff Hardy. He'd be outdoing Shane McMahon right there. Swanton off the cell. I'm picking Randy Orton. I'm picking Randy Orton. Randy Orton's going to win. Jeff Hardy's going to somehow get destroyed. Orton's going to roll him in the ring after the swanton miss. RKO, 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton gets the WB. And this one I'm actually excited for with the storytelling from this one. AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe for the WWE Championship. Yes, we already saw them at SummerSlam, but the story is going to be the factor in this one. As Samoa Joe has been trying to get after AJ Styles' wife Wendy, and now they are fighting for the WWE Championship. Unfortunately, not inside Hell in a Cell, because that's what should be happening. Instead, it's in a regular match. So AJ Styles and Samoa Joe for the WWE Championship. Who do I pick? I'm picking the phenomenal one, my favorite superstar, AJ Styles. Although he could get himself disqualified again, I don't think they do that again. This might lead to another match. Although Samoa Joe should be the guy to beat him, if not Joe Miz. They're going to push towards an even longer of a reign for AJ Styles. Joe, it'll take a lot of determination, a bunch of forearms, a bunch of other stuff. AJ Styles is going to somehow destroy Samoa Joe and retain the title. And then on to the main event for the Universal Championship inside Hell in a Cell. Braun Strowman challenging and cashing in his Money in the Bank contract against Universal Champion Roman Reigns. This one is a lose-lose situation, because either Roman loses his title a month after winning it, or Braun's going to lose his contract and officially go down in the record books as failing to cash in the briefcase. Which one of those bad things is going to happen? Braun's losing his briefcase, because there's absolutely, positively no way Roman Reigns is losing his Universal Championship. It's going to be wild. It's going to be chaotic. It's going to be fun. Climbing up these steps. I'm more walking around this yard. It's going to be a crazy, chaotic mess. And we can't forget about the fact that Mick Foley is special. My pinky hurts. Can't forget about the fact that Mick Foley is refereeing the match. So that'll make it even more dangerous, because I swear if they make Mick Foley take a bump, he already has been destroyed inside Hell in a Cell. So Mick Foley is back inside of Hell in a Cell. And he will be refereeing this Hell in a Cell match. He's going to take a spear, isn't he? Or he's going to take a power slam, or Braun's going to chuck him off the cell again. No, he's not. Foley's just there to count the 1, 2, 3, or take a minor, tiny bump, like an elbow to the head, or a Superman punch, or not there to take power slams, or go through tables, or anything. We don't need any more of that Foley. Roman and Strowman can put each other through the cell. They can go through tables and stuff. But Foley, keep him out of the way. Roman Reigns is going to win. Everybody's probably going to get involved. Dolph Ziggler will get involved. Drew McIntyre will get involved. Seth Rollins will get involved. Dean Ambrose will get involved. Every heel on the Raw roster. Drew Gulak. I don't know why Drew Gulak. They're doing stupid things with the cruiserweights. It makes no sense, but it's fun. But either way, The heels will probably get involved. Roman Reigns is going to retain the Universal Championship. And I thank you all for watching. That was my Hell in a Cell predictions video. If you have differing predictions, comment them down below. Let's see who can win. Maybe a triple threat with me, Cody, and you. Everybody can comment. Everybody can have a chance to win, although all you win is nothing. I can't make you do punishments either. But I thank you all for watching. This has been my Hell in a Cell predictions video. There will be a punishment coming as well as, unfortunately, my SummerSlam punishment. Will I have to go double duty with punishments? I sure hope not. I already have one. I don't feel like getting chopped. Don't worry. Get my hand ready. Spoke glass in my hand. That's horrible. I'm not going to do that. But I'm getting my hand ready. I'm getting ready to get some chops because I'm winning this. And I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, smash the like button because it helps. As well as share this video with your friends. Subscribe, and should I do the Phenomenal Forum? I haven't done that in forever. I don't want to do that. I don't want to drop my new phone I got a while ago. But I thank you all for watching, and cue the outro.
I do it for the glory.